Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. It's bright and early in the morning here, and I need to get a ton of this purlin work done today. I already have 3 purlins staged, and I have my ladder on this brand new concrete floor. I'm trying to be careful not to get this all scratched up, but if it does, it is what it is. What I'm doing is I'm going to start on this side and work my way up to the peak, because tomorrow we're going to have wind out of that direction and it's going to rain later in the day. So whatever I don't get done, I believe I'll get this done and possibly all of this. If I get it all done, that would be wonderful. But if I'm working on this tomorrow, I want my back to be against the wind, because it's going to be like 13, 14 mile an hour winds and damp and dreary tomorrow. So I'm going to start right here and work as fast as I can today. I'm going to videotape what I can, and at the bare minimum, I will get back with you at the end of the day. I'm on the second row of this first bay. I just got done with those right there, and I wanted to show you what I'm up against here. This looks really bad. Well, I guess it is pretty bad. But what I got to do is get this pulled together, and then I have to get it yanked over just a bit this way. I might be able to do that with just the hammer and the point of the nail. And then once I get it where I need it to go, I'll throw a couple screws in to fix it, and then a nail, and then in the end I'll put 2 screws on each one of these legs, and they'll look just like those over there. Looking down the roof, you could see that that second truss needs to come that way just a hair, and that this second truss needs to go that way just a hair. But otherwise, everything is really nice and straight. All right, I got to get these 5 done, and then what I think I'm going to do is just move the ladder. My last one, I'll have the ladder right there. I think I'm just going to move the ladder over to the center there and go right over the top. Start working on the end here and get that done right away, and then save this one for last. I better get moving. Don't want to waste too much of this beautiful day. It is just gorgeous out. Nearly 60 degrees, very little wind, and tomorrow it just starts getting nasty. All right, so I was going to give an update right at noon. I had gotten all of this done, and what else? I believe I got part of this done. But Natalie came out and she was cutting grass. It was really loud, so I just kept going. This bay is now completely done. This is completely, well, everything is completely done except for 5 purlins in the back in the middle right here. And these are the 5 purlins right here. Got my gear ready. These center ones are actually easier to get up. I just pull them up and then they rest on the purlins that are already attached. But they're harder to attach themselves because I got to clamp them and do all kinds of stuff with them. So I do have enough time to get all this stuff done, and if I have any spare time, I'm going to put some diagonal bracing up in the trusses there so this thing doesn't rock back and forth like that. At some point, that'll be taken out and I'll put in permanent diagonal bracing right up under the purlins, but I'm not going to be doing that right now. So let's get these pulled up and get them fastened in. Ta-da! The girts are done. Just in the nick of time. The sun's just about to go behind the trees over there, and I have just enough time. I'm going to get a diagonal in there from that king post right there on the truss across this one and down to the bottom of the king post on this one. I'm going to do that on the front and the back here, just to keep this whole thing wants to sway back and forth. There's no diagonals in it yet, and until I get them in, I don't want this thing rocking around. We're going to have 14-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. I'll be working out here on them in-between boards. Those go where the rafter tail meets the column, and they cross over to the other side. They kind of close off that top area. So there's one of them in each one of these bays, which is a dozen of them. It shouldn't take too long to get those in. There's just 2 screws on either end. I just got to figure out a way to hold them there while I do that. All right, I think I'm just going to sign off right here, get these diagonals in, and I really need to take the dog for a walk. Oh, where'd she go? She's got all of her toys here. She's got a ball there, and a Frisbee here, and there's another Frisbee right on the other side of the gator. She's been trying to get me to get down out of the purlins here and play with her all day, but I haven't been able to, so I got to go take care of that business as well. So if you want to see these tween boards go in tomorrow, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.